Good morning, children. I told you that 3.5, that is cross multiplication sums, we don't have. So no worries about that 1, 2, 3 questions in exercise 3.5. Coming to the fourth question, okay, there are word problems again. So there are again 5 questions. Okay, so once again I'll explain all the sums. A part of monthly hostel charges is fixed and the remaining depends upon the number of days one has taken food in the mess. That means same like before lending library sum only. When a student A takes food for 20 days and she has to pay 1000 rupees as a hostel charges, whereas student B who takes food for 26 days and pays 1180 rupees as hostel charges. Find the fixed charge and the charge cost of a food per day. Okay, same like the before sum only. This is 4th Roman first question. Okay, here fixed charge and charge per day అంటే charge per day సేమ్ కొన్ని డేస్కి ఫిక్స్డ్ ఛార్జ్ ఇస్తారండి. మళ్ళీ అక్కడ నుంచి ఒక్కరోజు ఎక్స్ట్రా అయినా కొంత అమౌంట్ పే చేస్తారు. మీరు 2 days ఉంటే 2 days అమౌంట్ పే చేయొచ్చు, 3 days ఉంటే 3 daysకి అమౌంట్ పే చేయాలి. సేమ్. సో హియర్ టేక్ ఫిక్స్డ్ ఛార్జ్ as X rupees and charge per day as Y rupees. Okay. So now A is a person, A is a boy. Okay. When student A takes the food for 20 days, okay, and he has to pay 1000 rupees. A, how much he has to pay? 1000 rupees amount he has to pay. On what basis he have to pay 1000 rupees means fixed charge is X rupees. So A is a student paying 1000 rupees. Okay, fixed charge X rupees, and A student how many days is there? 20 days. He took 20 days food. 20 days. So 20 into Y. అంటే ఒక రోజుకి Y rupees. He is staying for 20 days. Fixed charge leave it that X. And he is staying for 20 days. Food 20 days తీసుకుంటున్నాడు. So 20 into Y. So total amount is paying 1000 rupees. And whereas student B, fixed charge is same sir. Nothing will change in that. But whereas is taking the food for 26 days. So X plus 26 into Y. Total amount is 1180. Okay. So this is the equation 1 and this is the equation 2. So whichever method you can solve it. Okay. Is it clear, children? So these are the 2 equations. Now coming to second question. Second question is same model. As I told you, we discussed many. A fraction 1/3, a fraction becomes 1/3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator. That one you can take it as a homework, or if you could do in CW also, no problem, because the same model sums I am explaining the third sum this is. Okay. Next, coming to third question. Okay, coming to third question. Okay, children, coming to third question there. Ish means SSV or something, they call it Ish. Ish scored 40 marks in a test. Means she secured 40 marks in a test. Getting 3 marks for each right answer. అంటే ఒక రైట్ ఆన్సర్కి 3 మార్క్స్ వస్తుంది. And losing 1 mark for each wrong answer. Losing 1 mark for wrong answer. Okay, is it clear? 3 marks for right answer, and for wrong answer 1 mark losing. Had 4 marks means full stop. Had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer. Adok statement and next student. Had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer and 2 marks been deducted for each correct answer, then Ish would have scored 50 marks. How many questions were there in the test? Actually how many questions will be there in the test? We don't know. So, but there are for wrong questions and right questions. For right questions also they are giving marks. For wrong questions they are taking the marks. Okay. So let's take here wrong questions X. Sorry, right questions X. Right means you can write R. Whereas wrong questions Y. Okay. But here S scored 40 marks in test. 3 marks for each right answer. అంటే రైట్ ఆన్సర్ కదండి, దిస్ ఇస్ రైట్ ఆన్సర్. దట్ మీన్స్ she scored 3 marks for right answer. So x marks for right answer. For 3 she scored right answer. That means 3x. Okay, and losing 1 mark for each wrong answer. 1 mark means 1 into y. 1 into y. Okay. Question అర్థమైందా? Listen very carefully. For right answer, they are giving x marks. For wrong answer, they are taking y marks. అంటే తీసేసుకుంటున్నాం. Now, but Ish is a girl. She scored 3 right answers. That means 3 into x. అంటే 3x marks వచ్చాయి. And she scored 1 wrong answer. So 1 wrong. So total together she scored how much? 2. That means minus means she's losing means what? Marks తగ్గిపోతున్నాయి. రైట్ ఆన్సర్కి ఎన్ని వచ్చాయి? 3x. రాంగ్ ఆన్సర్కి 1 మార్క్ తగ్గిపోయింది. సో 3x minus 1y ఈక్వల్స్ టు 40. అంటే టోటల్ రైట్ ఆన్సర్స్కి రాంగ్ ఆన్సర్స్కి కలిపి 40 మార్క్స్ వచ్చాయి. సో రాంగ్ ఆన్సర్స్ తీసేయాలి కాబట్టి we did minus here. Okay. Next. Had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer. Next one. Next statement. 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer. So for next statement, 4 marks awarded for right answer. That means 4x. And 2 marks has been deducted for each incorrect. Incorrect means wrong answer. 2y. Okay. That means then H would have scored 50 marks. Okay. Total together 4x minus 2y or plus 2y. Always minus only. Why? Because wrong answer, sorry, right answer marks, wrong answer marks తీసేస్తే మీకు వచ్చింది టోటల్ అంతే ఈ అమ్మాయికి 50. సో 4x minus 2y equals to 50 marks. So you can still simplify this one. So 2 if you take common, 2x minus y equals to 50. That is 2x minus y equals to 50 by 2. That is 2 ones 225. So 2x minus y equals to 25. So this is second equation and this is first equation. Once again I am telling you, listen very carefully. For right answer, x marks they are giving. For wrong answer, they are taking y marks. But here, Ish is a girl. She scored 3 right answers, and 3x, and 1 wrong answer, so 1y. So total she scored 40. And right answer lonchi wrong answer తీసేస్తే total 40 marks. So 3x minus 1y 40. Next statement, next condition. She 4 marks, that means she had been 4 marks awarded for the correct answer. So 4x and 2y for wrong answers. So 4x minus 2y equals to 50. So the statement is 2x minus y equals to 2y. That is the equation. So first equation and second equation. Solve for x and y. Okay. Okay children. See here. Fourth question. Places A and B are 100 kilometers apart on a highway. One car starts from A and another car starts from B at the same time. So this is the condition 1. If the car travels in the same direction at a different speeds, they meet in 5 hours. So time is given 5 hours. If they travel towards each other and opposite direction, towards each other and opposite, they meet in 1 hour. what are the speeds of the two cars. So here A is one car and B is another car. So the speed of a car A, I will take it as x speed, and the speed of the car I will take it as a y. Speed of the car I will take it as a x, and speed of the car B is y. Same here in the second condition also, A as x and B as y speeds. Okay, here he has given total distance is 100 kilometers. This is one destination point. That means car A started from here. Car A started from here and he has to reach 100 kilometers. 100 kilometers total. From here he has to reach 100 kilometers. Whereas B starts from another point. Ante B car inko point in start ayindi. But here from here to here is actually we don't know how much. But the total is 100. But the time is 5 hours. Now suppose you want to find distance, means total distance is 100 kilometers. Okay. But whereas speed is equals to distance into time. Do you know that? And distance is equals to speed into time. Do you know these formulas? Speed is equals to distance by time, and distance is equals to speed into time. So these are the two formulas you have to know. Now distance equals to speed into time. Speed of A car I am telling you, A car A. So distance we don't know. Distance I am finding. Distance equals to speed into time. Speed is how much? X kilometers, and 5 hours is time. That means 5x. This is car A distance. Whereas coming to car B distance. Car B distance is equals to same speed into time. Speed how much? Y. So y into 5. That is 5y. So the difference between these two. That means the difference between two cars is 100 kilometers. That means 5x minus 5y equals to 100 kilometers. అంటే ఈ రెండు ఒకే డెస్టినేషన్ కి చేరుకోవాలి. They have to reach the destination of 100 kilometers. But the car A started from here and the car B started from B. But the total distance they have to cover 100 kilometers. And the difference between A and B is 100 kilometers. Okay. But how you got 5x and 5y? Distance is equals to speed into time. Speed we consider of A as x and time is already given 5. So 5x and 5y. So the difference between two cars is 100 kilometers. If you want, you can take here 5 common. So if you take 5 common, x minus y equals to 100. That is x minus y equals to 100 by 5. So 5 ones, 5 20s. So x minus y equals to 20. So this is equation 1. Next, coming to the second condition, if the car travels towards each other, అంటే ఒకదానికి ఆపోజిట్ డైరెక్షన్లో వస్తుంది. అంటే ఆపోజిట్ డైరెక్షన్లో వస్తుంది అంటే రెండు ఒకే డెస్టినేషన్ నుంచి స్టార్ట్. ఇది ఇక్కడ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అయింది, ఇది ఇక్కడ నుంచి. సో ఇద్దరు ఒకే డెస్టినేషన్ చేర్చుకుంటారు. ఫ్రమ్ దట్ సైడ్ ఒక డెస్టినేషన్ అంటే వీళ్ళిద్దరూ ఒక షార్ట్ మీట్ అవుతారు. ఆపోజిట్ డైరెక్షన్లో వస్తున్నారు కదా. సో ఇద్దరు ఒక షార్ట్ మీట్ అవుతారు. బట్ ద టోటల్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ A to B is 100 kilometers. Okay. Towards means you have to always do plus. A part away means minus. Remember, towards each other and coming each other means plus, away means subtraction. Now here the time is given 1 hour. Now distance of this A is equals to speed is x into time is 1 hour. That means x. And here distance of B, that is y into 1. So that is y. So the total distance, so x plus y equals to 100. So that is equation 2. Now solve for the equation 1 and solve for equation 2. 1 and 2 if you solve, you are going to get the values of speed of A and speed of B. Okay children? Okay children, coming to the last sum of this exercise, that is fifth question. The area of a rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units. If the length is reduced by 5 units and breadth is increased by 9 units. This is one condition. If you increase the length by 3 units and the breadth by 2 units, the area increases by 67 square units. Find the dimensions of the rectangle. Children, here I am telling you, don't worry at all the problems, because the word problems are very easy if you read the question at least once or thrice. Thrice also no problem. Once, twice, thrice. But only the concept, what you understand, that you put on the rough paper. Definitely you are going to get the sum. So as I am explaining, same, you will write the everything, then you will get one clarity. And the more benefit you have, that is, here no statements required, anything. So only MCQs. So the first term is very easy for you. So we don't even see that statements. So don't worry about that. Only the thing you have to do the procedure. That means procedure in the sense calculation part. If you do calculation part and the sum you get, and directly if you put the answer, it is enough for us. Okay. Is it clear? So that is the lucky you have that term 1. We don't have what, like long answer, short answer, 2 marks questions. Okay. So the area of a rectangle, that's what I am not telling the each and every step, children. That means that's what I am explaining only. Now the area of a rectangle gets reduced to 9 square units and the length is reduced by 5 units and breadth is increased by 3 units. Don't worry about that. First here, rectangle is one diagram. That means one figure. Okay. He asked about area. So take length as x and breadth as y. So area equals to length into breadth. That means x into y. That is xy. So this is the area of a rectangle, that is xy. Okay. Now come to the conditions. The area of a rectangle reduced by 9 square units. Ante first condition I am writing. Area of a rectangle, and this one. Xy is reduced, and reduced means minus. So 9 units equals to. The length is reduced by 5 units. Ante length is reduced by 5. Ante x minus 5. And whereas breadth is increased by 3 units. And the breadth means b. So y plus 3. Why I wrote into? Because area is length into breadth. అంటే length ఏమో 5 units reduce అవుతుంది, breadth ఏమో 3 units increase అవుతుంది. So length into breadth. So when this condition is there, the area is decreasing 9 units. So that's why we have to write in this condition. So xy minus 9 equals to multiplication x into y, xy minus plus x into 3x minus 5y minus into plus minus 5 3s are 15. So plus xy minus x plus xy get cancelled. Okay. Now send minus 15 to this side. Minus 9 plus 15 equals to 3x minus 5y. So 15 minus 9 is 6. So 3x minus 5y. That means 3x minus 5y equals to 6 is the first condition, equation 1. Okay. Now coming to the second one. If you increase the length by 3 units, length by 3 units. Length means how much? X. Increase means plus. So x plus 3. And breadth by 2 units. That means if you increase the length by 3 units and breadth by 2 units. So y plus 2. Okay. Then the area increases by 69. That means actual area is xy. It increases by 67. Sorry, it increases by 67. Okay. So like that if you write, you will get the solution. So xy plus 67 equals to x into y, xy plus 2x plus 3y plus 6. So xy get cancelled. So 67 minus 6 equals to 2x plus 3y. So that is 61, 2x plus 3y. Therefore 2x plus 3y equals to 61 is the second condition, that is equation 2. Now solve for equation 1 and 2. You are going to get the values of length and breadth. Okay children? Understood now why I am not telling all the statements and not wasting the time. This is, but you have to write for the notes. That is up to you. Okay? But only if you know the question, and if you do like this, don't think this type of questions they may not give. They'll give you. See how much time is taking, hardly 2-3 minutes. So that's what, and if you know more, if you do more practice, it will take less than that only. Time will be very less than that. So practice such type of sums children. Word problems also they may give you like MCQs. Okay. So now we left with exercise 3.6. Already 3.6 first Roman is completed. Only we left with now second Roman. There are only 3 sums and 1 sum, as I told you at the end of the class I told you. So total 4 sums left. So by tomorrow I am going to finish up it. Okay. So by this we completed our syllabus 3.6. In this if you have any doubts, you just send me the message. Definitely I am going to explain, because so many some children are really they are asking the very good doubts and I am clarifying immediately then and there. And they are asking me, sir, are you free? Means instead of they are disturbing continuously calling and sending messages, just simply they are posting one message. Sir, are you free? Yes. Tell me. Then they are sending the message. What is that? Okay, very good. That is the way of asking the teacher in that. So I really appreciate the children. Very good children. Thank you and have a nice day. Okay, so by tomorrow we are completing our syllabus. And practice all the MCQs which I am sending to you all. Okay children, have a nice day children.